Hi, I'm Alison. Today we're going to make Cuba red. If you have your sample pack and all your materials, let's get started. Okay, so in your sample pack you're going to have your linen card, which is already pre-scored. You're going to have your printed sheet. You have your Japanese screen printed paper, and then you have your border paper. Okay, so first of all we're going to actually stick in the printed piece. So I'm going to use double-sided tape for that, but you can use glue if you want to. So I'm just going to stick it at the top there. So you just peel back the paper there. And just centre it on the page. There's a 5mm border all the way around, so. Okay, so you've stuck your printed piece in. Now we're going to make the Japanese panel. So to make that, I'm going to actually take my Japanese paper and I'm going to use some spray mint. I'm going to use spray mint. Make sure that you open windows and just protect any surface that you're going to spray on. Now, so I'm going to take my border paper then. So if you just align it up to the right hand corner. So you're left with just a border of ivory on one side. And just press it down then. Okay, so I'm going to take our double-sided tape again. I'm just going to use two pieces then to stick it onto the linen card. There. So again, you just peel back the paper there. Now, if you wanted to, you could use Pritt stick, but I find double-sided tape is a bit quicker and less messy. So you want the border side of the paper, which is on the left-hand side, to take your ruler actually and just measure 2 centimeters in, and that's where you're going to start to put down the band. And before you press it down, just make sure that you do have it on straight. Okay, so I'm just judging by eye there. Now, you're going to take your piece of paper that you cut off your printed section, which in the setup online you have your labels at the bottom of your main invitation. So I'm just going to use the scissors there just to cut off our wedding invitation label. Okay, so I need to punch a hole in this then. So I take my hole punch. Punch the hole. So now I'm going to take my ribbon, and on the other side of the Japanese panel where there is no border, you want your ribbon, your bow there. Okay, so I'm just going to start to tie my bow. Okay, so now we're going to tie the bow. And if I go too fast, you can go and look at the video tutorial online about tying bows. Okay. So I'm just going to fix it now just to the way I want it to sit. And be generous with the bow as well, you don't want a small little bow. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut off the excess ribbon. And there we have Cuba Red. It's a really beautiful invitation, and the Japanese screen print paper makes it extra special.